Good Wednesday evening. Hope you have had a good day so far. I don't know about you if you have started back to school with the kids or not, but we started back to school virtually yesterday. It was a bit of a mess to start with, but it worked itself out throughout the day, and I think it should get easier as it goes. But the school website that the district website that all the kids were supposed to log into was down, so it was crazy for a little bit, but it's all good now. Getting back into that routine, so I know I'm a little tired from doing that, and then so helping my son with school and then work and all of that good stuff. But the meals still need to be planned, so I am here to plan my meals. And this week, how I'm going to plan my meals is I'm actually going to use one of my old meal plans from when I did Transform 20, except it was a Plan A and I'm a Plan B now. So we're going to make some alterations so you can kind of see how if you're in a different plan, you can add or remove containers if you need to. And then the reason why I'm choosing this meal plan is because my husband and I were talking, I guess maybe last night, and we started MBF, so this is the second week now. Loving it, great program. And he asked me, which was, it was a valid question. He was like, hey, so you took before pictures for MBF, but I don't feel like we're really eating like we're going to have after pictures in the next 2 weeks. So I was like, yeah, that's true, because truth be told, my son did talk me into going to Popeyes, and I got some chicken strips from there and some coleslaw, so kind of a red and a green and a yellow. But yeah, so my eating hasn't been like tip top, trying to get the best results or anything like that. So I figured for the last week of MBF, we're going to focus on the top half of the Portion Fix food list, which has, all the food on the food list for Portion Fix is good. Anything you eat on there is going to be really good. But the top half, the way they do the food list is the foods are listed not in alphabetical order or anything like that. They're actually listed from the most nutrient dense down. So all your healthiest foods are at the top, and then kind of the ones that are still really good for you, but not as nutrient dense as the top ones are on there too. So like a sweet potato has a lot more nutrients in it than a corn tortilla. So we've been eating some corn tortillas and not as many sweet potatoes. So that's why we're going to do that this week. And I remembered that I did a menu from the top half of the food list, so I figured I can just go back in and pull that up. So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen with you. Yep, there's my face again because we're going to go to the website to pull up the other list. But so the first thing I did is I pulled up last week's menu so that I could go in and just make adjustments. So you can go in and pull up my menus from the previous weeks if you want to start there, or you can go into the resource library and grab a meal plan template that will have your containers, and if you're doing time nutrition, it'll have the containers laid out the way you need them. So let's see, this week, Sunday is, what day is Sunday? The 16th. Okay, so for the 16th, I like to put the days and the dates on the calendar so that I know, like this week, I had planned to have tacos on Tuesday, but when I got home, it said the meat needed to be eaten by the 10th or something. So I was like, well, we're not going to wait till Tuesday. Let's go ahead and have Taco Monday instead. So that's what we did. And right now, today, usually Thursday is our leftover day. But I feel like we have so many leftovers already that we're going to go ahead and eat those up. And then I might just make Wednesday's dinner on Friday instead of going out. Because when you meal plan, it's nice to have the plan, but then you can also always mix things up. I like to make the meal plan so that I know that I have enough food on hand. But if plans change, you can change your plans around. 21st. And so the other thing besides writing the dates, I also like to usually write down the any activities that we have going on. So soccer practice will hopefully be starting soon, so I would probably add that so I'll know, like, okay, this is not a night that you want to try to make some big meal. Luckily it's leftover night. If we have different things going on, it's nice to note those so you know. Okay, so we've got our template. Like I mentioned, so I'm a meal plan B, but I'm going to go over to the website am going to go over to weekly menu. And just because I remember that in Transform 20, I did a top half of the food list, we're going to go there. And I bet it was kind of probably the same thing where I wasn't eating that great when I was doing this awesome program. And so you're building all these muscles and it's like, okay, but they're kind of hidden behind a little bit of softness. So it's nice to go and kind of really zero in on your nutrition. Okay, so this is the top half of the food list. So I'm just going to pop that open. And then I'm going to scroll down. And, okay, so please say I did it as okay. So then I'm just going to click on that and it's going to download for me. Where did it go? There we go, down here. And then I'll pop that one open. Sending lots of requests, okay. Do it. Okay. And that should pop that open. Maybe. Did it finish downloading? Okay. It's verifying it. It wants to take a minute, and that's okay. We'll give it a minute. So I can already see, okay, so I know that there are going to be a couple of differences in the meal plan because this is a plan A and I'm a plan B. So I think I just have to add in a green, maybe it's just a green, oh, and a purple and a yellow. A green, a purple, and a yellow. Okay, so here now it's showing me this is my Transform 20 meal plan. It's the one I just downloaded. So I'm going to close this down because we don't need it anymore. I'm going to make this smaller and pull it over so that we can work from here. Okay, so now I've got my two little side-by-sides. And so this is something that you could do if you were trying to follow one of my meal plans, but say maybe you're a plan C or a plan D and you have more containers. So you could open up the two meal plans and kind of just put them side by side. And then from there you could try to figure out the meals from there. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. Okay, so it looks like I did Shakeology with blueberries. I'm assuming that bananas must not be at the top of the list, so I'm just going to go ahead and copy that. And I do have my Shakeology every morning for breakfast, so I will copy and paste that and get all the breakfast done. Everything's looking weird. Okay, I didn't really want to open it. Okay, let's paste that again. Paste. And then I also get a teaspoon, so I usually add a scoop of peanut butter to my Shakeology. All right, so I'm going to copy that for every day. And just going down and copying and pasting. Paste. Wednesday. Jump down to Thursday. And Friday. And Saturday. All right, so we've got breakfast done for every day. Scroll back up to the top. All right, so this one has the kind of mixed up. I'm gonna see if the morning snack. Okay, it's got the snacks all different. Okay, so it has. Let's just see. For Sunday, it has the blue and purple together. I usually have a blue, purple, and a green. So this had the apricots and pecans with cinnamon. I am going to, that sounds good. So I will copy that and I'll probably add some spinach to it. Is that at the top of the food list? We should probably check. Okay, let's go back to the website. We're going to go into the resource library. And if you're a What's Working Here subscriber, you know the password to the resource library. Okay, so I will enter the password. Okay, and then I'm gonna go and find the food list. Actually, so I have a searchable food list, and so I have it in alphabetical order, but I probably want it in the other order. Let's see. I don't think I have a food list right next to me. So this is the searchable food list, which is handy, but we kind of want it in the order that it goes in right now. Let's see if we can sort it that way. If not, we'll just go to the website, which everything seems to be running really slow right now. Okay, so right now I have it sorted that way. Okay, so this isn't going to help me right now. That's very helpful if you just want to type in and look for something. But let's go to Beachbody on Demand, and I'll pull up the food list from there. My internet is running very slow right now. Is it going to remember me? No. Okay. Log in. Okay. So to find the food list, you can go into Portion Fix, which is where we're going to go. And the great thing about the MBF challenge packs is that you also get Portion Fix and To Be Mindset included with the access to MBF. So that's good. That is a good deal. Oh wow, this is taking forever. Okay. While that does that, let's go back over here. We'll just put spinach there. Okay, now see, as soon as I look away, now it's like, okay, now we were ready. We were ready for that. Okay, and scroll down, and we will find nutrition. And we will find Portion Fix. And then copy, paste. We're just checking to see if spinach is at the top of the list. That is our question. Okay, we will go to program materials. See, they have all these sample plans for you in different languages. Okay, containers. This should have my food list. Container plans, food list. Okay. I want to know what's at the top of the green list. Okay, kale, watercress, spinach. Yep, perfect. Okay, done. Easy, done. Okay. So we'll do the apricots and pecans with some cinnamon and then some spinach on the side. So I'm going to copy and paste that. We're going to alternate those two. So I'm only going to pick 2 afternoon snacks and then I'm going to alternate them. So that is Sunday, and then it will become Tuesday. And then again on Thursday. And then again on Saturday. Okay, back to the top. All right. So I usually do a red, yellow, green, and it's more of a breakfasty Like I was saying, it looks like it didn't really have a breakfasty one up here. And it's a red, yellow, green, not a purple. I mean, I could change my containers around, but I don't want to. I like how they are. So let's look at the top of the red list. We need a red, yellow, green. I've tried sardines. I'm not eating them for breakfast. Let's see. I could do like a turkey, like a ground turkey, like a breakfast sausage with kale and what do I usually put with that? Like a scramble of some sort. Looks like eggs that are towards the top too. Let's do an egg and mushroom and spinach omelette. That's gonna be my yellow with some oatmeal. Is oatmeal near the top? Oh, okay. So that's what I was going for in my head. So like, let's do a kale. We can do like a kale and turkey and mushroom breakfast scramble. So let's call this a breakfast scramble. And I will put in parentheses kale, turkey, sausage, or just turkey, and mushrooms with the sweet potato. So that's going to be my, oh, that's it. Yeah, there we go. My brain is slow today. My brain is as slow as my computer. All right, so that's going to be the kale will be my green, the turkey will be the red, and then the mushrooms go with the green, and then the sweet potato. Okay, let's alternate that. We only have to think of 2 of those for the week too. All right, so Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. We do have to think of another one though. And Saturday. Back up to the top. Okay. And so then on Sunday, I do usually leave this open to kind of whatever leftovers from the weekend, a salad or a sandwich. So I'm going to leave that for now. Unless, okay. Is this on there more than once? Because I kind of want that. Okay. Then we already did that. Okay, so now we get to go to dinners. All right, so we can do this tilapia piccata with brown rice. This is exactly what I need for my oh wait. Oh wait, my orange container is up there. We'll move that. We'll move it down. No worries. Okay. Copy. And paste. Done. Okay, and then we're gonna get rid of this orange container. So see, I copied those containers from over here, and then I'm just gonna click on the container, delete, it is gone. Now we are good. Now we have the right amount of oranges. All right, and then my dinners from the day before become lunches, except for the orange container. I usually leave that one off, so I'll just do, instead of a salad with dressing, I'll just do like some olive oil. Olive oil and vinegar. Okay. So we've got breakfast. Okay, so I could do the spinach egg scramble, but the toast is not supposed to be happening. So let's see, and I don't have anything on here because the containers were different. Let's look at the food list again. I think we should put some oatmeal in there. So I think we could do like a spinach and egg scramble with oatmeal. Excuse me. Oatmeal. Okay. So the eggs are at the top, the spinach is at the top, and the oatmeal's at the top, right? Correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. If it's not, then we're going to have to go again. Oh, oatmeal's kind of far down. I mean, it's still in the... Would you count it as the top? I don't know. What do you think? We can do it with some quinoa. I'm gonna count oatmeal towards the top. It's on the top left. That's good. That works for me. Okay. I know oatmeal's so good for you. Okay. So that is gonna be Monday. And then we're gonna copy it to Wednesday. And then again on Friday. And back up to the top. All right. So we've got breakfast, second breakfast. Okay, banana is not at the top. Let's look at our fruits and see what fruits we need. Raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, strawberries. Watermelon's up there pretty high. Let's do berries. Let's do mixed berries. Mixed berries. And I might just go ahead and blend that in my recover. I'm going to copy that for every day. Did I see, where is banana on the list? Oh, it's over here. Still very good for you, but not top of the list. Mixed berries. Yes. Did someone need help spelling orange? Okay. Boom. And that's it. All right, back to the top. All right. So now we've got breakfast. We've got our recover snack. Second breakfast, lunch. All right. So this is another of the purple and blue. So this one also did the purple and the blue, a caprese salad. That will work for me. So and then I need to put a fruit with it. All right, let's find another top of the list fruit. So those are all the berries and pomegranate seeds, but watermelon, maybe? Yeah, watermelon. With some watermelon. All right, so now I'm going to take that and copy it for Wednesday. And Friday. Okay. So now we have both of our breakfast snacks, both of our lunch snacks. Those are done for the week. Now we just got to fill in dinners. All right, so the next dinner that I had on here is the shrimp gumbo with brown rice and some olives. That sounds good. Even though it's really hot. Even though it's really hot here still. I will eat that. Okay. And that's from Fixate, and it is very good. Copy, and then that becomes lunch. Minus the olives. Okay, next. Crock pot chicken fajitas, but with no tortilla. And black beans instead. Oh, because the black beans are at the top of the list. What about rice? That sounds fun to turn it into like a rice bowl. Let's see where rice falls on the list. Rice right there. That's pretty high. Let's do brown rice and brown rice. So no. Back over here. Okay, the crock pot chicken fajitas. I'm interested to see where I got that recipe. No tortilla. Let's do black beans brown rice, and olives. And then, so then it'll be more of like a fajita bowl. And it will still fit our top half of the list. Okay, so now we've got dinner, we've got lunch, and we need another dinner. Let's see, I like the linguine with clam sauce, but no one else in my family really likes it. So let's go down here and let's grab this, the grilled chicken salad with black beans and corn. Or maybe, what else? The turkey and zoodles. What else? What else you got? We'll grab that. So this is the last one I need. We can make that work. Oops. And that's a salad you can find on my website. And then we will add some olives to it, because that's just easy. Okay. And then we make it for our lunch. Paste. And then Thursday we have leftovers. Friday we go out. And then Saturday we go out. Okay, done. That took a little longer than normal, but that's okay, we're done. So you can see how I just kind of popped open an older menu and then kind of made it work with the containers that I have here, because the containers didn't match up all the way, but that is okay, we made it work. So I will make this pretty for you and get it put up probably on Friday. I don't know what day it is. Usually it goes up on Friday, but if you are a What's Working Here subscriber, you'll get it sent to your inbox on Saturday. So if you have any questions about meal planning or using the top half of your food list, or how to find out if certain foods are on the food list, feel free to shoot me a message and I am happy to help you with your meal planning.